Today I'm going to show you how to create easy real estate web videos in minutes with nothing more than a telephone and a digital camera. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to log into Traffic Geyser, and that is the product, of course, that we use to create our videos. The first thing you're going to notice when you walk in is that there's a phone number. Now, this isn't the actual phone number. I'm masking that. And you also get your own email address. This is used to send your photos and also make calls. Now, the next thing that I'm going to show you are some photographs that I've taken of a house that I'm going to create a demo video for. I'm looking at this right now in a program called Picasa. It's a free piece of software from Google that you can download at pacasa.google.com. But here you can see some of the photographs of this home. I can open them up and go through them. These are just images I simply shot with my digital camera earlier today. These are actually backyard views. So, and here's some interior shots. All right, so let's go back and actually look at the actual library. Well, I mentioned earlier that there is a phone or an email address that you get. I'm just going to click on the email button, choose Microsoft Outlook, and in just a second, my photos are going to appear in an email that my good friend Picasa provides for me. Here they all are. All I have to do for my images to show up in Traffic Geyser is simply send it to the email address that gets assigned to me, hit my send button, and in a couple of moments these images are going to be showing up in my Traffic Geyser account. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is create the equivalent of my own walkthrough of the home just to describe this to a potential buyer. So what we do is ideally I just open up my pictures one by one. I'm going to make a phone call and step through those and just describe them as I go through. I'll show you how I do that. Go back to Traffic Geyser, call the phone number, and you'll be able to hear this. Okay. So we're dialing out. And Traffic Geyser is going to answer.
Thank you for calling. If you know your
We enter our extension.
Please leave your message after the tone. When you hang up, it will appear in your account within minutes.
Well, here we are. I'm going to walk you through a house purchase. You can reach me at my email address and my website address. That would be trafficgeyser.com if you have any questions on how to create easy real estate videos. Well, the first image you're going to see here is the opening shot. This is the front of the home. Beautiful place in San Diego, California. Here you can walk up the driveway. You can look to the side. You can see there's some lavender and some birds of paradise. Walk through the front door. Walk through the house to the backyard, and you can see there are beautiful canyon views and a great place to rest. Here we go, right in the backyard at the deck. And you are overlooking beautiful Mount Soledad in La Jolla, California. There are great grapevines, fig trees, fresh lavender growing down the hill, and orange, apple, lime, and lemon trees, and grapefruit down the side of the hill. Here's another view. Here's the back seat or backyard. There's a grill, an outdoor grilling area, and a fountain, plenty of seating area. This is in the main area. There are very tall vaulted ceilings. The living room area with a nice backyard view. And that's it. So if you have more questions, just contact me at my email address, my realty company, and my web address. That's www.trafficgeyser.com to learn how to make easy real estate videos. Okay, well, I just hung up the phone. And let's go back over to Traffic Geyser. You'll notice this is real time. If I just hit my home button, all of the photos that I sent are now here. Well, at this point, I could view them if I wanted to download them, and there's the front view of the home. So let's see. So I accept this, and I'll just say home. This would be a real estate shot. And I'll just incrementally name these or number them. That's our first one. Here's the side view. That'll be our second shot, so I'll accept this. Home 2. And I'm just going to go through these. Home 3. So this is an opportunity. If you send a picture that you don't want to use, you wouldn't have to use it. You could just hit your delete button. All right, so I'll accept that. Home 4. Home 5. Home 6. In the future, we'll probably even make this even easier. Okay. Oh, my audio file just showed up that quickly. So let's just listen to that very quickly.
Well, here we are. I'm going to walk you through a house purchase. You can reach me.
Well, look at that. So we can preview that in real time. That's the message that I just left a moment ago. So I'm going to accept this and call this Home Audio Walkthrough. Now, honestly, I don't remember where I left off, so I'm going to just say this is Home 8. Home 9. Oh, I could have been, looks like they were numbered for me, so I'm off one, that's all right. Home 11. And Home 12. Now, the easy way to go about this in the next stop is to go into the slideshow creator, and that's where we actually create our slideshow. I click on this create slideshow link. I'll call this Home Walkthrough. I can select the audio file that I just left, which is the Home Audio Walkthrough right there. We can preview it if we want to. Once again, that's me talking about it. And now we will add some slides. Now we can just go about it and click on the Add New Slides several times here to add slide positions. And here I can just go and select my home pictures. So Home 1. Click here. I'll select Home 2. Home 3. Home 4. Home 5. Home 6. Etc., etc. Very easy to do. I can add my slide here. I'm going to add a few more. So this one will be number 8. Number 9. Oops. Number 10. 11 and 12, of course. I'll just go up to the top here and add one more slide. Okay, now we've got our slides set up. Now we can also define the interval or the number of seconds it's going to display. Now, if you're not sure where it is, you can just listen to your audio.
Address and my website address. That would be trafficgeyser.com if you have any questions on how to create easy real estate videos.
So you can see the incrementer here. So
here is the opening shot. This is the front of
so that would be all the way up to number 20.
Here you can walk up the driveway. You can look to the side. You can see there's some lavender and some birds.
So the bottom line here is this walks through. You can watch the counter to see how many seconds your video lasts. What I would probably do is open up with a slide at the beginning that would be the maybe a title slide of your real estate company if you had it. But you just listen through and decide how long each one of these pictures should appear. So once we've done that, the only other thing we do is we hit the next button. And a very simple preview is going to show up in a moment. That shows us all of our slides and what order they're going to be in across the bottom here. And if we want to, we can tell this presentation tool how long we want the slideshow to last. And by doing that, we can click on this link that says spread slides across the audio playtime. That will tell it how long you want each one to show up. So in any case, now all I have to do is click on the Generate Video button. And what happens at this point is Traffic Geyser is processing our video. And it's going to tell us in a little while when that video is done being created. So in the next slide, I'm actually going to show you how to submit this newly created video to over 30 free video hosting services, and you can also create your own podcast, which could be your own real estate television or radio show using Traffic Geyser. I'll see you in a moment.